Welcome back. It is still Thursday. We're so happy about it because it's Thursday. It's Thursday, November 20th, 2014. It's still the morning edition. Last I checked, I'm still Yael Lavie, and I do believe you're Anthony Grant. Yes. With the spiral viral thingy that is the web news.
Yeah. So, did you hear about this one?
I'm a little scared.
Yeah, this is scary, actually.
Yeah, it's scary stuff.
You know, ISIS has unveiled apparently their own currency, and I know it's.
Sorry,
there are
Shachar in studio as well.
This is actually, you know, I don't know how to, the billboards have gone up, I guess, in the Iraqi town of Al-Qaim to prepare locals for the introduction of the coinage.
The money for the caliphate.
And, you know, it just begs the question, did people not see this coming? I mean,
they're called the Islamic State.
They need their own
they've
currency.
got their currency apparently set to launch. I mean, this is...
So what are these like? These look
they're like
very
modified
biblical.
dinars.
Yeah, but they're like, they'll be gold coins?
I don't know if they're going to use actual gold, but certainly the appearance of it.
I gotta say that as we were discussing in the beginning of this show, the fact that the reports coming out of the UN that the Islamic State is going to have weapons for at least 2 more years now. They have their own currency. The battle against them is going swell. Yeah, this is really working.
I mean, it's on the one hand, horrible brutality, and on the other hand, this crazy sort of organization that they have, which is
there might be somebody German behind that. I never said that.
Yeah, you know what? Possibly. Speaking of
Germans,
Italians, Giorgio Moroder, on a completely different note, has rolled out something new that we can actually all be happy about.
I hate to ask, who's Giorgio Moroder?
Giorgio Moroder is the man who basically put disco on the map back in the 70s. He was the producer for Donna Summer, who got her career started in Germany, actually, before she got... Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
I can see Donna Summer starting in Germany.
Giorgio Moroder's got a new album coming out, I think actually in a couple of months, but he's working with Kylie Minogue, Britney Spears. Very big deal. This is the guy that gave disco and Donna Summer you remember I Feel Love, for example? The sound. I mean, for those that don't know it, and maybe we can even show a little bit of it.
Let's show a little bit. Let's hear.
Take a little listen.
Come on.
If we do or if we don't.
Can we? Here we go. This is so good.
She paved the way, that sound, for a lot. Just the electronic sound that was making its way into the nightclub scene in New York.
How good is that?
Yeah.
Shachar, come on.
Yeah, and it's you gotta.
my style. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it might not be people's style, but again, people like Duran Duran, Britney Spears, even, they owe a lot to the genius of Giorgio Moroder. So the fact that it's his first album in 30 years, it's pretty cool stuff.
You know what? I am happy, Tony, that people are remembering us and giving us music, and possibly reliving the music of this. Do you think it's going to be somewhat...
And as he says, 74 is the new 24.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
So that's also something to be happy about.
Amen. Yeah.
Also, speaking of celebrities like Madonna, President Obama, as well as a celebrity in some people's estimation.
In some ways.
Yes. They apparently pledged back in 2009 a lot of money to help this Italian city of L'Aquila after a big earthquake.
Okay.
And the Daily Beast says that none of that money has found its way to the town.
No.
Yeah.
Shocking.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it fell into someone's pockets along the way. I mean, it's interesting. And actually, Carla Bruni there is implicated as well, having pledged funds to help this artistically very well endowed city, or at least it once was before the earthquake leveled most of it. Kind of, you hear about the stuff in the third world often, and you're not too surprised. But even in Italy, it's a lot of...
Any idea where that money went?
Do not know, but of course, no, I'm not even going to say it. But who knows? It could just be a lack of organization.
Who knows? Exactly.
Sort of Madonna saying, "Oh yeah, my grandfather came from there. I'm going to give money," and then her people maybe forgot to actually write the check.
Right. But it was a nice statement at the time.
Yeah, it made them look good.
Yeah. Okay.
And also Italy travel news. The Daily Express reports about some development with TripAdvisor, the famous site that you can leave reviews of things. Well, this hotel actually in England fined a couple £100 pounds for writing a bad TripAdvisor review. They called this hotel somewhere in England a stinking rotten hovel. And I'm not going to say where it is because I don't want to get fined either.
No. Can they do that?
And this is the thing, can they do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, what a trend. Apparently in the fine print of the reservation it said there's a no bad TripAdvisor review policy or something like that. Like if you write a bad review, you're going to have to pay for it, which again is of questionable legality, but this is a very worrisome
Yeah,
precedent.
that kind of really, I have to say, it kind of goes completely against the whole idea of TripAdvisor. What's the point of it?
Yeah, I mean the whole idea is that you you can be honest and help
And
steer.
dish, yeah.
But if you're going to be fined for it.
If I cannot write those nasty reviews, I'm gone.
Anyway, speaking of fines, a lot of people's favorite airline in the United States, JetBlue, is going to actually be breaking people's hearts by reducing legroom and adding baggage fees. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now this
So
is
they're becoming a bus. Yeah.
well, they do use Airbuses,
Yeah.
but they've got.
JetBlue.
What is JetBlue?
What?
Yeah,
What
I
is JetBlue?
don't know JetBlue.
Oh boy.
Is that like a low cost and another one of those low costs?
Take it away.
Yes.
Enlighten those who don't know.
Well, I'm sorry,
Maybe there are, like,
Shaka,
two more
because you
viewers
only
who don't
travel
know.
Okay.
I only British. Only
Let me bring it back.
British.
First of all, JetBlue is a now code-share partner with El Al, so a little Israel connection.
Okay.
But they were one of the first airlines that kind of rolled out the sort of we can be really hip and semi-luxurious but low cost.
Really?
This was like back, I don't know, 10 years ago. They're
Okay.
based
And now they can just be low cost.
and now they can just be they're
And raising fees.
Low cost, but raising
But
these, like,
raising, yeah.
and reducing that leg room, which as people get into the holiday travel period, is also something that people are not going to like too much.
Yes. Okay.
And
no
also,
more JetBlue for us. And never for Shaka Peli.
but they don't fly to Thailand.
No.
That's where the Kardashians have been.
Finally,
Yes.
the Kardashians.
So get the, in a tasteful way. Apparently, one of the Kardashians offered to a Thai
Fully
girl
dressed.
to fully dressed to move in with them to be adopted. And she said no, she'd rather stay in her orphanage than live with the Kardashians. Can you blame the
Very
kid?
insulting.
I mean,
Oh, wow. Well, she
Yeah.
was like, I don't know, girl. I saw your picture, and really,
yeah. Little
rather
Thai
live in an orphanage than with the Kardashians.
I mean,
Oh. Snap.
she values her sanity. Sanity over vanity.
Nice
Wow.
one. Yes, nice.
That's so
nice,
true.
nice.
Anyway, I don't know what they're doing. Kim's going to be on Indian Big Brother too. She's taking the third.
Kim's going to be an Indian Big
That.
Brother?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy. She's
that's
just trying.
I'm sorry,
Anything,
she's going to be living
wherever
a
she-
month an Indian Big Brother?
Yes.
I'm sure she'll
Indian
be,
Big Brother.
feted like a rock star and have, all sorts of amenities. And she has a long
I
diva
don't,
list.
I don't even know what to say about that.
Yeah,
I'm at a loss of words. That never happens.
Yeah, it's
okay.
almost like you want to cut your ear off.
Yeah.
Speaking of
and
ear,
last one, Sandy.
you can have a Vincent van Gogh paper doll where actually you can attach the ear. Just in time for the holidays. Art
I'm getting
history
that for my
paper
kids.
dolls. There's a little fold out.
There's a little ear.
Yeah, there's ear in the middle there.
Oh my God!
Flowers, easel.
Are there instructions that get really depressed and crazy and pull the doll's ear off? Then try to paint a sunflower.
There's also Jackson Pollock, Picasso,
Yeah.
Education.
Education. I love that. That's I want that for Christmas.
Chronicle books, I should
for
add,
my
out of
Jewish
San
kids.
Francisco.
Tony, stick
Yeah.
around.